Hey everyone, and welcome to this brand new section here on Learn Mezzanine. In this section, we're going to be looking at Cartridge. Now, Cartridge is Mezzanine's e-commerce solution, and in this section, we're going to be building an e-commerce store onto our blog, a fully functional e-commerce store with Cartridge. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, just a side note, Cartridge up front can be almost as intimidating and confusing as Mezzanine was when you first looked it up, because there's just not a lot out there about it. There is some documentation, but as you'll see in a minute, I think it's missing a lot. So let's go ahead and get this installed and get us set up. So the first thing we want to do is install Cartridge. So if we go to Google and we just type in Cartridge Mezzanine, it'll take us to the right place. I think it's the second result here, cartridge.jupo.org. This is the main page, and this is going to be where you find your documentation. Now, there's the overview, the components, the integration. This is all helpful, but when it comes to installing, it's not. If we go to overview, all we see is that we can pip install or we can set it up as a new project. And you're going to see in a minute why this is just not enough. But let me show you a tip, a shortcut that's going to help you install Cartridge easily every time. If you go back to the search results and you go to, instead of going to the page, you actually go to the GitHub repository and you go to Cartridge. And if you go to shop, you're going to see the main core files for Cartridge. But if you back up and go to this folder called Project Templates, now I think this is just kind of a demo, but if you go to project name and then you go to URLs, now check this out. This gives us a lot to play with when installing Cartridge. So look at this. So we see up here we are importing the order history from Cartridge shop views. So from the views we're importing the order history. Come down here to patterns and you see we have a few patterns, demo patterns. So you got the shop patterns where you include the shop URLs, and you're going to see this is like 6 or 7 URLs here. And then you got the account orders. So we're going to use that, and we're going to use this up here. Wonderful. So let's get it installed. The documentation says we can do simply pip install Cartridge. So let's get our project going. So of course we're going to do the source env bin activate to activate our virtual environment. Then I'm going to go cd my project to get into my project. All right, and I'm just going to do pip install Cartridge. Now they put the capital U there in case you already have it. It just upgrades it, but we don't have it yet. So we're just going to do a pip install Cartridge. Hit return. All right, great. So whenever we install something like that, we have to add it to our applications. So if we go to the Cartridge documentation, wait a minute, it's not there. Okay, I couldn't find it. Maybe that's just assumed that everybody knows that, but it would be nice if it was in there. But anyway, we can go back to our trusty GitHub repository. We can go to where we were, project template and project name, where we were looking at that urls.py. Instead, let's look at settings and see what they have in here. So we go down to our applications, installed apps, and we'll see down here almost near the bottom cartridge.shop. So let's put that in our installed apps. So go to settings.py, come down here to installed apps, and let's put it wherever they had it. They had it right under mezzanine.pages. Let's pop it under there. Whoops. Cartridge.shop. So I'm going to hit save, and I'm going to run server and take a look at my website, see if anything's different. Okay, I have 8 unapplied migrations. All right, so we need to run python manage.py migrate to apply them to our project. So let's do that. Python manage.py migrate. Awesome. So applying the shop migrations. This is good. Now let's run our server. All right, I'm going to go to admin. All right, and check this out. So now you have a shop category. You have products, product options, discount codes, sales, and orders. So let's click on products. Great. Let's click on product options. Great. Discount codes, sales, all is looking good. But let's try this. Let's go to add product. Let's do something just to test. Let's do like shirt. Published, and I'm just going to hit save. Now look at that. No reverse match at admin/shop/product. Okay, great. Now remember I showed you those URLs earlier? So let's go back to our GitHub repository, back up a little bit, go back to URLs. We need to enter this information. So what's neat is that these URL patterns, like if you look at URL shop, include cartridge.shop.urls. Let's look and see what that actually includes. So shop cartridge.shop.urls. So let's go to URLs. By including that, we get the product and slug, wish list, cart, checkout, checkout complete, invoice order ID, which is a shop invoice, invoice order ID, which is a shop invoice resend. So just including this urls.py here in the shop, we get all of those URL patterns. So this is great. So let's go back. So project template, project name, back to urls.py. All right, so let's copy this stuff in. So I'm going to import the order history. I'm going to go to my projects url.py. So theme, not theme, my project, urls.py. I'm going to come up here and put that in there. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to copy my URL patterns. It's going to be my cartridge URLs. And I'm just going to pop it in somewhere. How about here? Looks good to me. So let's put them in there. That should fix our errors down there. All right, great. We should be good to go, you would think. But let me tell you about just one more thing. And this had me hung up for a little while because I just don't see any documentation for this. But there is, let's go back and go to settings.py. There's some middleware that you have to include as well. So there's applications, templates. There it is, couldn't find it. All right, so check this out. Randomly in the middleware, there's a cartridge.shop.middleware.shop middleware. Maybe it's in the documentation, but it would be nice if it was in the install section. So just go ahead and copy that, and let's put it in our middleware. Let's go back to settings.py. Find our middleware and put it where they had it, right above that second section, which is current request middleware. So let's just pop it right here and save it. All right, we got our middleware added. Now let's go to the site and check out that product I just created, and we should no longer have an error. So if I click on shop, I see I have one product, which is a shirt. And of course, if we click on that, we can go in and edit it. We'll look at that later. And if I click view on site, then I no longer have an error. So I go from shop/product to shop/product/shirt. So I think we're on the right track. Cartridge is installed. And in the next lesson, we'll look at the products and get a few set up.